Hi, and welcome to Humble Warrior Yoga. My name's Taylor. Today's session is going to be a 10-minute meditation. This is for all levels. You don't need anything at all. Maybe a block or a bolster, blanket to sit on might be nice. Other than that, the fun fact today is that there's a train station located in Japan that has no exits or entrances. It's made for people to just stop and enjoy the view. Alrighty, so get cozy, find a nice comfortable seated position. Hands can be on your knees, and I'll let you decide whether you flip the palms up or have them flipped down. And if you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes. And start by taking a few deep breaths. So maybe you inhale, expand the belly. And then open your mouth and make an HA sound. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, belly rises. And exhale, it falls. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Alrighty, just breathe normal. And use your breath to explore what's going on from the inside out. So perhaps you feel a pocket of tension somewhere in your physical body, or maybe you even feel a pocket of tension in your mental body. There's a resistance or an angst in your mind. And without working towards changing your experience, I want you to just pay attention and notice. And when we work on simply being the observer, this strengthens our consciousness. Because there's a separation from being the observer and the thing that you're observing. Now, problems arise when we start to become the thing that we're observing and there's no separation at all. So for example, if you feel very angry or anxious or even positive emotions, you don't want to necessarily tangle yourself to becoming that thing. Because now we're getting into the weeds here. You're not the anxiety or the anger. You're the thing that's observing the anxiety or anger or whatever it may be. So the goal in meditation is to strengthen being that observer. We're trying to flex it like a muscle here. However, you can argue when we're sitting here and practicing meditation, it's an amazing practice, but it only really matters if you take this awareness into your daily life. So anyone can sit here and notice whatever comes up, but to take that consciousness to the next level, we need to bring that into our lives and let it bleed into everything we do. Because if we don't, just sitting here and meditating, it doesn't really matter. This is the practice so that we can take these lessons into our life. So we'll sit here for a few more minutes. Let's do it in silence. And I want you to just focus on your breath. Now I want to challenge you. So when you go about your day to day, really pause and punctuate moments of transition. Maybe when you're getting out of your car or getting up from out of your desk. Anytime you're switching to a different task, try and punctuate that moment. And maybe you do it by simply taking a deep breath and notice where that breath arises in your body And it doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be this drawn out thing. Just encouraging you to take moments and pauses throughout the day. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for taking the time to meditate with me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Lots of love and light.